Hello and hi everybody, welcome back to another one. Of this time I'm here with a brand new SML theory, and this one is, where did Camille Habib Habab go? Honestly, I don't even remember the last time we've seen Camille Habib Habab. Camille as in camel, Camille Habab as in corn on the cob, and how can I help you today on this fine evening or day or whatever the fuck. I don't remember the last time we've seen him, but he's about to say when was the last time we've seen him. So yeah, where could he possibly went? What could Camille Habib Habab, corn on the cob as in camels or whatever the fuck, where the hell could he be? Let's find out some conspiracy theories. So with that being said, if you haven't yet subscribed to SML Theory, be sure to go subscribe. The link to the original is in the description. So with that being said, let's get into this.
Have you ever wondered where Camille Habib Habab went after making his final appearance in SML movie Dougie's Fried Chicken Cheetos?
This is my camel,
Camille
Habib Habab. Camille is in camel, Habib Habab
That was
is going
back
on
in the summer.
I'm just gonna call him Camille for this video
Camille.
because I don't feel like saying his full name.
Camille Habib
Habib
Habab.
Camille Habib Habab. Camille as in
Camel,
camel,
Camille Habab as in corn on the cob.
and that's it. And my first theory is that he got fired from all of his jobs. And to prove this, let's start with his debut in Black Yoshi's Big Bamboozle. The episode starts with Black Yoshi asking Mario for $500, but Mario says that he only has a credit card, and so Black Yoshi asks for the credit card number. But when Mario says no, he gets a call from his doorknob debt collector Camille. And after they run into some problems while giving the credit card information, Camille switched places with Mr. Krabs, and they managed to—
I thought Camille Habib Habab's first appearance was years prior to that, like very long time ago. But Black Yoshi's Bamboozle, that was his first appearance? I don't think so. I feel like I've seen him in older videos. I think he was in one of the Chef PB Quits episodes. I think it was part 4. I think it was.
finally get the doorknobs paid off.
Okay, I'm confused. So 1400.
My God, he's annoying but funny, in a funny way.
Which goes to show that Camille was a debt collector at some point, and he worked customer support too. As in SML movie Jeffy's Broken Toy, Rosaline and Mario are on the couch when Jeffy comes in and tells a bunch of cargo and train go jokes to Mario, which causes Mario to turn on the TV where a stretchy Spider-Man toy is being sold by Dr. Stretch. And he tells the viewers that the toy will never ever rip, and if it does, they get a money back guarantee.
That's
and after
bullshit.
Jeffy wouldn't stop talking about it, Mario finally orders the toy, and 3 days later it arrives. And so—
Ah, fuck you. I know people are like, get YouTube Premium. I'm having issues when I was trying to get that. I'll get it one day.
he wants Mario to stretch it, but when they did, it ripped.
Oh, wow, stretchy.
Damn.
And then when Jeffy starts crying, Mario told him that he'll get a refund, so he calls the company, and Camille Habib Habab answers the phone. However, after Mario said that the toy was broken, Camille did nothing to help. He asked if he tried to turn it back on, even though the toy doesn't have a button to turn on.
Camille Habib Habab is pretty annoying, but in a good way. In like a funny way. Like back in the day, he used to trigger me, but nowadays, like when I see him, he like makes me laugh because of the stupid shit he would say. It's like annoying, but in a funny way, if that just makes any sense.
I'm so sorry to hear that your super stretchy Spider-Man has ripped. Have you tried turning it off and turning it off?
And he just kept giving him random solutions that weren't going to work. After hanging up, Mario tries to call again, only for Camille to answer, say the same thing, and get attacked by the cat, Pumpkin. Even after Mario requests to see the manager, Camille just sends him to the same person and again does nothing to help and ends the call. And my last example of Camille being fired from all his jobs is an SML movie Jeffy's Broken Laptop, where Jeffy wants Marvin to buy him a new laptop, but he refuses. But then the doorbell rings, and then Mr. Goodman tells Marvin that he has a laptop with Bitcoin on it and wants to sell it. And he says that Marvin needs to sell it at exactly 3 a.m. so he can make even more money. And Marvin asks why he needs him to do it, and Goodman says it's because he'll be asleep at 3 a.m. And Marvin apparently looks like a person that would be awake at that time because of the bags under his eyes. Marvin says that he doesn't want to do it, and he tells Goodman to go get someone else. But Goodman offers him $1 million, but if he fails, he'll turn his ball sack into a hot air balloon, so Marvin promises not to mess it up.
Hot air balloon.
He then goes upstairs, and Jeffy Jeffy sees a laptop and thinks that it's for him, and when Marvin tries to tell him it's not, he starts crying and thinks that Marvin got the laptop just to rub it in his face. So Marvin, not wanting to have to deal with Jeffy's crying, tells him that it is his laptop, but he needs to set it up and it will take time until 3 a.m. However, Jeffy doesn't buy that and says that he just wants to play Minecraft to breed his piggies. And after a while of going back and forth with Jeffy, Marvin lets him play, but instead of playing Minecraft, there's a weird sound coming from the laptop, and Marvin tells Jeffy that to him, that noise doesn't sound like piggies. So he chases Jeffy around the house, but Jeffy, not wanting Marvin to see what he was actually doing, he drops the laptop, and for good measure, he breaks it with a hammer.
Alright, well then say your ABCs
I don't want to see this part. It's so triggering.
No pausing. I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, go.
Z, Y, X, W, U,
You pause. Look at that. No hitting.
So Marvin's forced
I'll
to call
punch him.
tech support with Camille, Habib,
Of
Habab
course.
answering. However, Camille doesn't help at all and just gives Marvin advice for his screens, but when he finds out that the computer is completely broken, Camille tells Marvin to ship it to them. So Marvin asks to be transferred to an American worker, so Camille pretends to be American and Marvin hangs up on him.
Hello, my name is Habib.
Hello, thank you for calling Apple Tech Support. My name is Kevin.
And after all these examples, we can tell that Camille is pretty much useless when it comes to helping people, which leads me to believe that he got fired from all his tech support jobs for not being
How
able
did he
to
even
do his
get in the
right.
job,
And then
first of
because
all?
of that, he slowly fades away after these videos, which leads me to my next theory, which is that Camille moved to the Middle East with his family because in SML movie Scooter's parents, Jeffy's playing with his punch balloon and Mario pops it, and then Jeffy gets sad and yells like he always does.
Mario, it's
I like
really
how
quiet.
he
What's
explains
Jeffy
the whole
doing?
plot on every video he talks about in
Boy,
these
are
theory
you
videos.
wrong.
Then there's a knock on the door where Scooter shows up and asks Mario if the lollipop he found was his. Scooter then comes inside the house,
finds a
which makes
lollipop and
Mario
tries to give
annoyed
it
with him,
back.
and then when Jeffy starts to play on his cat piano, there's a news flash that Heidi, Camille's daughter, went missing, and her parents
How the hell
start
does he
singing
even have a
Mary Had a
daughter?
Little Camel and Baby Camel, hoping that she comes home.
Baby, camel, do, 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 baby, camel, do, 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 baby, camel, baby.
And after this, Rosaline and Jeffy are back at the couch and Scooter is still at the house. So Mario comes up with a plan to get rid of Scooter by dressing him up as Heidi and telling Camille that it's her. Luckily, the plan works and Mario is free from Scooter annoying him. We can assume that since Camille had his family back, or at least he thought so, he decided to move to the Middle East after losing his job because that's where most camels are. But to actually pinpoint where he is, we're gonna have to look at Camille's last video to get an idea of where he could have gone. In SML movie Dougie's Fried Chicken Cheetos, Rose is giving Marvin pizza rolls, but Marvin gets confused and explains that he thought she was going to cook a dinner, but as Rose goes to the kitchen to make more, Marvin tries a pizza roll and starts choking. Dougie then asks Marvin if he can borrow $500 because he doesn't want to get a job, and when Marvin doesn't respond, Dougie hits him, accidentally saving Marvin's life. And so to
Accidentally.
repay Dougie, Marvin says that he doesn't have the money, but he can do something else. So Dougie asks for some fried chicken Cheetos, and when Marvin goes to the store, he couldn't find them, so he gets a bag of crunchy and flamin' hot Cheetos, but Dougie doesn't like it, and so Marvin asks if the Cheetos even exist, and Dougie shows him a real image of fried chicken Cheetos on his phone. So Marvin turns the Cheetos bag around and suggests that Dougie call the number on the back. And when Dougie calls, Jonathan picks up, and Dougie asks if he can speak to Chester Cheetah, but Jonathan says that he's in his office. But Marvin ends up taking the phone from Dougie and asks about the fried chicken Cheetos, so Jonathan hung up and called him from his car since the Cheetos are actually top secret.
Top
Jonathan
secret.
told him that the Cheetos were made by mistake in Thailand, and he tells Marvin that there's only one person who has them and that he'll send them to Marvin's house. So the door rings and Prince Abu Dhabi and Camille,
Abu
Habib,
Dhabi?
Habab are at the door.
Camille is in camel.
Jesus.
Habib, Habab is
Isn't
in
going on the go.
After some arguing, Marvin breaks them up and says that he wants the Cheetos. So Abu Dhabi comes in the house to talk about it, and he shows the Cheetos to Marvin, but when he tries to pay
What
for them,
language
Abu
is
Dhabi
that?
says he doesn't accept money and wants to trade. Marvin then offers a bunch of random things, but Abu Dhabi says no to everything until Rose comes in, and Abu Dhabi says that Rose is the prettiest man he has ever seen and
man.
wants to trade the Cheetos for her.
I'll trade
The microwave's not working.
Rose for anything. Take Rose. Give me that bag of Cheetos. Anything is better than Rose.
I pressed the popcorn button and no popcorn came out.
Well, did you put popcorn in the microwave?
No, I put the pizza rolls in.
That
That's
is the
retarded.
prettiest man I have ever seen.
Man,
Marvin rejects the offer until Abu Dhabi offers 2 bags of Cheetos and
I'll take
$100
it.
million for her.
Give me.
Rose did say
Give me the
no,
money.
so Marvin changes his mind and asks what else he could do instead of giving him his wife. And this
Man,
is the
fuck
first
that.
and
I want 100
coincidentally the
mil.
last
Fuck
time
her.
we see Prince Abu Dhabi with Camille. So after this, we can assume that he probably went to Dubai after being fired from his tech support jobs, and now he lives in Dubai with the prince. But
Yeah.
there is a chance that he got fired from Abu Dhabi because they kept arguing.
Jesus
He
Christ.
could actually still be taking doorknob payments.
Oh my
And
God.
there's a chance that he got fired from Abu Dhabi because they kept arguing.
Jesus
He
Christ.
could actually still be taking doorknob payments. And since the last time we saw him do this was in 2020, we can assume that Marvin paid off his doorknobs fully and Camille now calls other people. Although he could still be working in a call center in India because Camille's whole character is a stereotypical tech support scammer. And we already saw evidence of him
Seemed
scamming
like it.
people in SML movie Jeffy's Broken Toy. And because of the ad in the commercial saying he will never rip or your money back and Camille promoting it and then not delivering on that promise, he's probably a scammer. And
Yeah, those
another
Indian
example in
scammers.
SML movies Say Cheese and Buy. Junior, Joseph, and Harry are having a Nerf fight where Harry accidentally shoots a bullet into the attic. So Junior and Joseph go to look for it and find an old camera. And when they take a photo of Harry, it makes him disappear and traps him in the photo.
You're really ugly. It's gonna break the camera. All right, here we go. All right, let's see how the photo came out. Harry? Harry? Where'd you go?
Dude, he disappeared!
Where did it disappear to?
I don't know. Dude, check the photo.
You already know though.
You only live once. It's the model llll.
this video was the reason I found that song, like, around this time. When I saw this video, I was like, what is that song? I found it. It's from Drake. And then I kept bopping that song, and then I've listened to it since.
They then tried to bring Harry back with a bunch of different things, but it didn't work. And then they tried to take a photo of the photo of Harry, which just makes it worse. They then go to find Chef Pee-Pee and leave the camera in the kitchen, and Chef Pee-Pee finds it and takes a selfie with it, but it traps him in the photo as well. And once Junior and Joseph find the photos, Junior decides to call tech support. And Camille,
Damn.
Habib, Habab
Camille
As
as
in-
in
Camel.
Habib, Habab as in
Corn on the cob.
starts giving them a bunch of solutions. And after Junior tells him that the camera wasn't there, he hangs up and says he can't fix stolen cameras.
I'm hanging up now.
But it's not stolen. Joseph, yeah.
Joseph then told
He
him
did
to
not hang up.
destroy the camera, and after doing so, Camille calls him to tell him that there's a switch that turns the photos back when they're put back in the slide. However, Junior tells Camille that they destroyed the camera, and Camille tells him that it'll take 68 weeks and multiple payments of
68 weeks
$1,200
to
fix
fix
it.
6 to 8 weeks.
No, 68 weeks and
68 weeks to fix a damn
I
camera.
can't wait that long. I don't have that much money.
Oh, well, then, too bad.
How long is
Sultan.
six-
Have a good day.
how long
Bye.
is 68 weeks?
Obviously a scam,
Like
and
over a
Camille
year?
Habab
A year
is
and a half?
probably saying that to make them wait until they forget about it and pay him a lot of money up front. But let me know where you guys think Camille went down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and click on this video here.
He's probably still in India doing his fucking tech support shit. Hello, this is Camille Habib Habab. Camille is in camel, Camille Habab is in corn on the cob. And what the fuck can I do for you on this fine evening? You need to pay your doorknobs. You need to pay your extended warranty on your car. I would need your credit card information, your social security, your driver's license number, and all the shit so that way I could steal your identity. Oh my god. I mean, there could be a chance we can see Camille Habib Habab soon in the future, because some characters, they'll be gone for some time and then all of a sudden make a return and then they'll be gone again, like Chef Pee-Pee. Like, there was like a period of time this year where we didn't see Chef Pee-Pee, then he came back recently. So I won't be surprised if Camille Habib Habab comes back anytime soon. So yeah, even though it's been like what, 5-6 months since we last seen him, it was Dougie's Fried Chicken Cheetos, and that was uploaded back in like what, June. So yeah, he could come back soon for some reason. So yeah, But anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this, be sure to give this video a like. If you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to do so right now and turn on notifications to be notified for any video that I upload. And I'll catch you guys later in the next one whenever I start doing that. So, hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys later. So, take care.